What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Thick Dads Podcast.
TDP.
We back. Stop the TDP shit.
It's gonna catch on.
It's not gonna catch on. It's not gonna catch on. I guarantee you, don't nobody like that shit. Leave it in the comments. The TDP bullshit. Stop.
Hey, you know what? We like what we do on Friday.
TD, cool. And then podcast. See?
So you want me to go, welcome to TD?
I mean,
that sounds a little.
You made it sound a little. But Thick Dads Podcast.
All right. Hey, welcome to Thick Dads
Podcast. Okay, first of all, intro is done.
Hey, I like what we do on Fridays, though, when we say, like, hey, have a Thick Dad Friday.
What?
That's good. Yeah.
How about just a Thick Friday?
Because
here's the thing, there's some females. They're like, I'm not a dad.
Yeah, some of them look like.
Look,
one.
you thickies have a. Let's not disrespect.
Come on, yeah, we don't want to disrespect the
followers.
Yeah, the thickies, we don't want to disrespect them at all because those are our followers.
That's right. No, thick sons of bitches.
Shout out to Happy Dad. Happy Dad all day long, baby.
I'm coming around with this Happy Dad gluten-free shit.
Mm-hmm.
Something about it. It's tasty, refreshing. It doesn't sit heavy.
Makes my balls tingle.
Like, well.
That makes you a happy dad, right? When your balls tingle?
You gotta fuck up. Come on, man.
Oh, come on, man. Go ahead.
You can drink it while you eat. Like, I purposely don't drink beer if I'm going to eat.
Right. Who does?
There's a lot of people that have beer with their food.
And they're stupid. Because you get full too fast. We know this. We've been drinking since.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people do it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
No, that's
But
good.
you can do it with this.
You can.
That's my point. See? If you fucking let me finish instead of fucking trying to jackhammer shit as I'm saying it.
You know, because my mind's like already thinking of two different things right now.
Oh, you sound like a woman.
Yeah.
Call back.
So what else is going on with you? Anything new?
Shit's expensive, man.
Oh yeah, that is.
It's
getting bad.
It's getting bad. Like, it is getting real bad. Look. Let me tell you like this. I think everybody by now knows. I got another little one on the way.
Yeah, congratulations. Again.
I'm about to start an OnlyFans, man. Who won't see this? All this thickness. My feet. I'll put my feet in a cake and some Jello, whatever. I need some cash. It's getting hard out here, man. You got a baby coming.
I get it. I'll start selling my body again.
Come on, man. I had to buy you back last time, so I had to spend money to get you back. Is that motherfucker?
That didn't fucking work that time. That pimp, he was strong. His pimp hand was very strong.
No, but seriously, shit getting too expensive, man. That shit's wild. Like, first of all, here's a question. As somebody who works at a dealership, why y'all trying to get so much above MSRP? Like, well, y'all trying to like really make some fucking money.
Because the reason is, so the reason why they do that because the inventory is so low, knowing it's supply and demand and where you're going to go. It's not like back in the day where you can go, hey, I'm going to go to like 4 different lots. I'm going to look at all these cars. They have a huge selection on it. That's not how it is anymore. Now, a lot of people are actually pre-ordering their cars, waiting a month or 2 to get their car. And then, because they actually handpicked it out this time. So that's where the whole industry is actually starting to go to now. Instead of just like, hey, I'm going to go, let me kind of see what they have over here. And hey, you can come pick, all right, fuck, I'll go over there. They're like, I'll go over there now. And we're like, they ain't got nothing. We already know they ain't got nothing.
Okay.
So either get what you get, like when you do it on your own, or you take the chance of fucking roulette of going to a dealership.
So here's another question. How do you guys feel in California about Gavin Newsom's that whole, you can't buy a car by, fuck him. You can't buy a car by 30, 35, that's gas powered and stuff. Like, how do you guys feel about that being that's what you guys do?
I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's so fucking stupid.
Because here's my thing. I don't have a problem with electrical vehicles.
I do.
Trust me, if I could get a Tesla, I would. I can't afford it.
No.
But
I get a hybrid.
But there ain't no battery-powered vehicle that costs what a Honda costs.
No.
If you can give me a fucking battery-powered vehicle that's $16,000 and shit, I'd be like, hey, I'm with y'all. Let's do it.
Well,
But you can't.
And because you're going to have to charge it some places, right? So then you're going to have to start spending either monthly fees, or you're going to have to start spending money on the battery exchange. So you're going to have to go to a gas station that are going to narrow all these gas stations. They're going to be certain ones. You got to make it there so you could actually take the battery out and they could put a brand new battery in, and then you'll be able to continue to go. But that shit's going to cost money too.
First of all, I feel like that's like 50 years down the road.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to swap out batteries?
Yeah, it's not hard. It's bolt on and plug. It's plug and play, baby.
Yeah, but
I said
the line to get into a goddamn gas station to swap out your battery.
It's not gonna be like a Costco line. It's not gonna be like those. Fuck those lines. And why do you wait? Why do you fucking people wait at Costco for a fucking hour for like 20 cents off? It doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't. I'm telling you,
I
eat those 20 cents every goddamn time over sitting in that line for a fucking hour and a half.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
I think it's so ludicrous.
Make better life choices, okay? What the fuck are you doing?
But you need to save that 20 cents that fucking bad. You know you're spending more just idling the whole fucking time.
Okay, I was just about to say that shit. The gas you spent idling, waiting in line, guess what? You just gave that shit right back in what you fucking saved, supposedly.
You know my brother Martin Jr.? I don't want to bash him like we did the last one.
Right.
But he used to go 3 cities.
He used to say he worked there or what? Trying to get
no.
Okay.
When we were younger, I remember I was in high school and he was like just got out of high school. He would go like 3 or 4 cities over where it was like 30 cents cheaper to put gas and then drive it back home. I'm like, dude, I know I'm still in school. I'm barely getting by, but that don't make sense to me. The money you saved, you're still going back home.
Yeah.
And that's there it is.
Yeah. You're like, I'm in algebra 1 and that math does not add up.
Yeah, I was like that, but speaking of stuff that shit's too fucking expensive. You go to well, obviously, we both go to fast food places. Why is a fucking meal $15 now? By the time I get out of there,
bitch. Okay, look, here's the thing. I feel like it happened overnight.
Yeah.
Like I pulled up and I was like, let me get a number, whatever the fuck. Yeah. And they're like, cool, that'll be $14.75. And I'm like,
give me the receipt. Let me see the receipt.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure 2 months ago this shit was like $7.89.
Yeah. I fuck, dude. It's getting too fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And this is why people are fucking leaving California.
But the thing is, it's getting expensive
everywhere.
Now, yeah, California, y'all be setting records for shit. But here's another thing. First of all, look, hold on. Don't get me started on this goddamn governor. But
great old Gavin Newsom. He's a good looking dude. He's a good looking dude.
That's fine. I won't argue. He's a good looking dude. Here's my thing. I was looking at some statistics and stuff.
As you do.
Where in 1995, okay, your average income for somebody was about $34,000 a year. Mm-hmm. Okay. Your average household income was for one person, right? Mm-hmm. About owning a house or whatever, paying a mortgage.
Cars. Mm-hmm.
Right. Was about $34,000 a year. Meaning one person could afford to be the only person working in the fucking household. Mm-hmm. Now, the average income, okay, for somebody is about 55. Okay. But it takes 100 and something thousand to be able to afford a fucking house.
Yeah. You need both fucking people working now.
Yeah. So guess what, y'all? If y'all was born anywhere between 1983 and now, we ain't never gonna own nothing.
Hell no, because you
ain't
know
gonna own no house, especially if you single. If you single and you don't have a job paying you 100 plus something a year, you're not gonna own nothing.
Even if you make $100,000 a year, you're
gonna own a condo.
If you're the only person working, say you have 2 kids, My wife doesn't work. She's still there.
No. I said by yourself. No. If you start fucking having kids and shit,
you're broke.
You're broke.
Yeah. That's what it's like. Yeah, even as fucking solo right now, it's
so like I said,
expensive. But
my OnlyFans, right? It's
what's your OnlyFans again? What's it called?
Right. So it's Eddie's Thick, capital D, at OnlyFans.com.
All right, I like it. I'm gonna subscribe myself. Yeah, shit's fucking way too expensive, dude. I fucking hate it. But I mean, even
we're
gas.
We're gonna have to start a Patreon. We gotta make some money.
I need a GoFundMe page.
But we might do a Patreon where you get some extra episodes and some interviews and stuff like that.
Dick pics
that we do that we do on the side after dark.
Yeah,
it'll be our after dark episode where ain't no limits, ain't no YouTube gonna fucking demonetize us and shit for saying certain shit and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, so we haven't got flagged yet.
We're gonna let it rip.
Yeah,
and yeah, so he gonna talk about like
everything,
all the hoes,
all the hoes we've been running through.
Because he's single.
Not we.
No, he's single, so he's gonna talk about all them hoes he's been running through and just.
Right.
Yo, Red.
Oh, look, right. It's hot in here. Wow, we turned the AC on? God damn it, dude.
You made it sound like it was a lot.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I'm going to start looking up articles to find out fucking shit.
And with all due respect, I'm not calling any of y'all females hoes, okay? I was just playing. It's just satire, so don't be offended, okay?
Or bitches. Don't
be sliding in my DMs, okay? If you know him and you hang out with him, don't be sliding in my DMs talking about why you calling me a hoe.
Why you call me a bitch? Bitch, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay. I'm sure he treats you very well and buys you nachos and shit and fucking.
I won't buy them. I'll share them though.
Lets you sleep under the sheet.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because I used to keep them hoes on the top sheet. But like, you're not getting underneath because I gotta make my bed. No, you sleep on top.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question. So I'm gonna close up my Playboy magazine real fast. So I got a question. Do you have? Let's talk about quirks. Little quirks that you have, right? And when I mean quirks, you know what I mean by quirks, right? You have like certain things that you do, right? Like certain habits that you do, and like for instance, one of my things is I'll flush the toilet before I pee, and then after I pee.
Why?
It's just a habit. Why? I don't know.
Why?
I don't know where I got it from, but I have to do it now. If I don't, it's fucking weird to me.
Okay.
So I'll flush the toilet,
like some OCD shit,
pee, and then flush the toilet again.
Yeah, that sounds like OCD.
Yeah. Do you have anything like that though? Do you think that's weird?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
You don't know nobody else that does it?
Hell nah. First of all, ain't nobody trying to waste that much water in this economy.
Well, what's the weird part about it though? Why don't you do it?
Because it doesn't make sense.
Not everything has to make sense, Eddie.
See, that don't make sense. What you just said don't make sense.
It didn't, huh?
I mean, it does if you put it in the right perspective. But the topic we're talking about, no, that shit don't make no sense. It doesn't make sense. What are you doing? You cleaning the bowl before you take a piss in it? Like, what's the point?
I don't know. I just do it.
Well, that's why it doesn't make sense because you don't even have a theory on why the fuck you do it. You just fucking doing it.
I don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have anything like that?
No, because I'm a fucking fully functioning.
Do you have anything like, no, I don't do that or I don't want to do that or anything? I got a lot. And there's no rhyme or reason for what I do.
Okay, I don't do this now. But when I was younger, I wouldn't sit in the passenger seat of somebody who owned a white car.
What?
Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
Yeah, but it was because my mama had a dream that I got stabbed in the passenger seat of a white car. So she fucked me for like 5 years. Yeah, okay. I was like, hey, sit in the back seat. I was like, I'm no longer getting in the passenger seat of a white car.
All right, I get that. Okay.
Yeah. Which is why you owned a white truck, and I also always drove my truck, even though we were going to the same place.
Hey, that makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah. Literally, we went to the same place. We lived in the same area, and I would drive there because I didn't want to sit shotgun.
Okay, that is fucking weird. Yeah. All right, I'm going to say one, and you got to say one if you have another one. Okay, so this has been up for a lot of debate. And some people say I haven't been loved, right? I haven't been loved the right way, right?
Okay.
So...
Damn, they taking shots at the ex?
No, I didn't even think about that. I just talked about like...
my bad.
Well, it's like like my mom or my dad or something like that.
Ah, okay.
But like, oh, you weren't loved enough. I'm go. I said, I come from a loving family. We love everybody, right? Except my brother Junior. He's a fucking liar sometimes, right?
Call back.
Still. Last episode, you guys know. So, another thing, you might find this weird. I think it's normal, but this is me more like my boundary spot, right? This is my area. Don't fuck with my area. I'm just used to it. You go in, you do your business, boom, it's done, right? I don't like taking showers with somebody.
I'm with you on that one.
Right? Am I right?
I'm with you on that one. Okay, yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. So my
I'm gonna
girl,
get another happy dad. You go ahead, yeah, because I want to hear this.
Well,
I'm right here.
It's kind of hard when you
no. Go ahead. Like I can hear you.
But, okay, so my girl has pushed this.
Oh my!
Well, not
God.
push. She's not.
Why
pushing.
do women do that?
Not push. Sorry, that's the wrong word. Not pushed. But she's throwing it out there.
Was she
she's
snappy?
Like, no.
Call back.
No. Not snappy. But there's been times where she's like, oh, like we're getting ready to go somewhere. And she's like, you want to just shower together? And I'm like, no, that's okay. Go ahead. You do you. Yeah. Go ahead. Go in there, girl. Get out of here. Go ahead and do what you got to do. I occupy a lot of space.
Right? Oh, yeah. Speak on it.
My girl's small.
Preach.
But I occupy a lot of space.
Preach, brother. Preach.
Okay? My girl gets cold if the wind blows too hard. So I know that her ass is going to occupy under the water.
Yeah.
Right? Because she needs the heat.
And where's it leave you?
Where's that leave my thick ass? Up against the wall, cold as fuck and wet, and I don't like it. It's not sexy. Okay? I know y'all seen this shit on fucking 50 Shades of Grey and whatever novels y'all read and whatever porn you done watch. It's not sexy. It's not cute. Mm-hmm. It's not. Okay? Sex in the shower, that shit's overrated. Right? It's whatever it is. It's not fun. First of all, again, big dude. You act like it's easy for me to get in a position in a tub that's like this fucking big as it is and shit. Yeah. And it's like, I'm tall.
Preach, brother. Preach.
Also, right, for clarity, I'm 5'11", my girl 4'11". So there's a big fucking height difference and shit, which the bathtub doesn't exactly accommodate.
No, there's no step stools. Nothing.
I will say this though. We went to Catalina one time.
Fucking Catalina showers.
The hotel we got had dual heads.
Bam. Go.
Jets on the side of the wall. And I was more than happy to get in there with her.
Right? Okay.
Because I was like, you got your space. I got my space.
Yes.
I feel warm.
Yes.
We good. There's fucking plenty of space. We got an orgy in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm good. But a regular tub at your house, fuck
with the shower head that's like this fucking big and
no. Fuck that. No, we're not doing that.
I'm so glad we're on the fucking same page in that one. Because everything you said.
That was yours and it turned into my rant. So you go ahead.
I'm like this. I got nothing to say. He said it all. Next topic. No, you're right. I'm so glad you're on the same page because I've never liked taking showers with somebody.
Yeah.
To this day, if someone's like, "Hey, let's take a shower together," I'm go, "I'm good. No, I don't want to," because same like you were saying, the shower. We're big dudes. There's not a lot of fucking space. Dual heads, if it's there, or like 2 rain showers, I'm about it, right? Then I can fuck with you. Then I'm good. But it's like the bathroom is my area. Like I don't want to use the bathroom with the door open. I don't want doors closed no matter what. Unless I'm on the road, right? No, I'm like, this is my area.
No, we know how you feel about girls that either poop or fart.
Oh, don't do that. So
I'm sure that the bathroom door stays closed with anyone taking the shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like bathroom things, like whether I'm showering, using the bathroom, done, brush my teeth, whatever. Doors closed. Like that's my area. Don't fuck with my area. That's what's kind of like.
It's hard when you got little kids though.
Oh, when you have little kids, yeah, but it's
my daughter is stuck. My girl calls her. She goes, "That's your chicle," meaning that's your gum.
Yeah,
she's stuck to my ass. I can't go nowhere. Da. Knock knock, and I'm like knock my ass. Leave me alone.
No, I don't like taking showers together, and I'm not a popular person. When I tell people that, it's like, no, I don't want to take a shower with you. Like, it's not like it's you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. I don't want to be all fucking soapy, and then you're fucking rinsing off, and then I'm sitting there just like this. I'm like, now the soap's drying up, and no, fuck that. I don't want to do that. And then I can't even take a proper shower. You got to wash your balls. You got to wash your,
and
your
here's
ass.
the thing. Here's the thing.
And that's not cute. I don't want to see that shit.
Look. I get it.
I don't want to see that shit.
So passionate.
Yeah.
You're so passionate. I get it, right? Look, you see the shit in movies, and it looks sexy, and it looks so intimate, and blah blah. That is not an apartment shower. That shit got tiling. Okay, that is it's a built set, and it's built for 2 fucking people. Okay,
with cameras, so they have cameras all over.
At my apartment is built for 1 motherfucker to be in there at a time, and that's the way it's designed. When you try to shove 2 people in that bitch, it get a little cramped.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm like, no, I don't like any of that. So I'm glad we're on the same page with that. Because talking to people. And they're like, about that whole situation.
Look, and I think we've all done it. We've all had the shower sex.
We've all done it, yeah.
That shit ain't cool. I don't give a fuck.
Because I'm still taking a shower afterwards.
It doesn't add nothing to it.
No.
At least not for me.
This is what I get. Sex in the shower hits on a different level. They're like, because the warm water coming over and all that stuff, and it just hits different. I go, my dick's the same what's in the shower and the fucking bed. Yeah. It doesn't fucking matter.
I don't like it as much, right? I feel like just too much water, too wet. Too much shit going on, not enough. If anything gets too wet, then there's not enough friction.
Okay, now what about this? What about if you had a big shower, right? Not even dual heads, right? It's a big enough shower. You guys both fit in there comfortably and all that. And they just, hey, let's go fuck in the shower. We're not taking a shower. Because I think if you're having sex in the shower, it's one thing, right? I'm still not about it. I'm like, I said, but if you're like, hey, let's take a shower together, right? Put the soap on your back and all this stuff. I sit there like this. I don't like this. I'm like, no, thank you. I can wash my own balls. I can wash my own butt cheeks. It's like, no, I don't. I just feel like you're in my space. Get the fuck out.
Okay, I guess I get that. Yeah.
Do you have any other thing though? Like anything else you do or that you don't like? I can be here all day.
I got caught up in yours. I put my rant on yours. So go ahead and come with something else.
I'll tell you another one.
While I think of something,
So I don't like taking showers. Like I said, we said that, right? Me, I don't have a problem changing outside somewhere, right? So say say you're downstairs, right? Oh, take off your shorts, not butt naked, right? Just take off your shorts. You got your boxer briefs on, and you put your other stuff on, or take my shirt off and put another shirt. I don't have a problem doing that, right? But other times I'm like, no. Like I have to sleep with my shirt on, my boxer briefs on, but I have to have a shirt on because I feel comfortable like that, right? And some people are like, well, you say you don't feel comfortable laying down without your shirt. I'm like, granted. They're like, but you can go outside and take your shirt off in public and then put another shirt on and stuff. I go, right? What's your point? That doesn't make any sense. I go, right? What's your point? None of the shit that I do matches with a lot of my other shit. So it just seems like I have random shit everywhere. It's like, well, if you're okay with that, why are you not okay with that? I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. I think I'm with them on this one where that shit sounds kind of weird. Like, I'm going to go change by the pool and shit, but I'm not going to sleep in my bedroom shirtless.
Yeah, because I like it. Some women sleep like butt naked. Yeah. Can you sleep butt naked?
I've done it.
With a girl, like with your girl, or even without. You're like, hey, I sleep butt naked. That's what I do. Some people like that. Are you like that?
Okay, so I've done it.
How do you feel?
So when I was truck driving out of state and shit like that, and you stay at hotels and shit, a lot of times I would just fall asleep naked. But
in a hotel?
Yeah. But I get cold.
Oh, dude, that's the nastiest thing ever.
How's that any nastier than sleeping with clothes on?
Oh my God. The hotels are dirty.
Bitch, I'm not sleeping on the floor.
The hotels are dirty.
Hold on.
You can get some little insects in your butt crack.
Wait. So you're telling me, this is what you're telling. You're telling me that if you've ever had sex in a hotel, bitch, you suited and booted from top to the bottom? You got your hat on, and your boots on, and shit, and your t-shirt, and fucking pants.
Shit. Hey, you know what? You're right. You're right on that.
Okay, so if you gonna get naked to have sex, bitch, you get naked to fall asleep.
Yeah, but
see how the shit he said don't make sense. See how it don't make sense? It don't make sense. You don't know.
Dude, that okay? You're right on that one. See, because I would say, hey, if you're having sex, you're in bed for what, 8 hours? You're not having sex for 8 hours.
Okay, what's your point?
It's less. You're naked less than the other one. I'm just trying to justify my point, but I get it. I get what you're saying. I get it. I didn't think about that though.
I mean, because here's the thing, right? Look, let's say this. Let's say you're naked in bed, right? Mm-hmm. And you're saying, "Oh, whatever gets on you." Okay.
Yeah.
Then you shower and you leave.
Yeah.
But the way you doing it, you got your clothes on. You're in that nasty bed. That gets put on your clothes, and then you take that clothes back home with you. So who nastier?
You're right. I'm nasty.
There you go.
This nasty time. See,
you got to explain shit to little kids sometimes.
Man, you're right. That is fucking nasty.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking in a hotel. Oh well.
So, shit. What the fuck was you talking about?
Being naked. I can't sleep naked.
Oh no,
I can't sleep naked.
So I have done it, right? Do I prefer it? No.
If your girl was like, "Hey,
I get cold.
Babe, let's sleep naked tonight," and you're like, "Oh, I'll fuck with you. Hell yeah, I'll do that."
Okay. Here's the thing. There's something. I need some boxer briefs on at least.
Yeah.
At least. There's something very vulnerable about being soft dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something very vulnerable about, and look, I'm gonna regret even saying any of this shit because my mother-in-law watches this. Something very vulnerable about being soft dick next to your girl because you've been asleep. Like sleep dick, that's like doctor dick. When you go to the doctors, that's the smallest your dick's ever been. You know, they're like, yo, drop, and you're like, do we gotta do this, doc? Like, can you give me 5 minutes, doc? Can I fluff him up a little bit?
Can you have relief real fast?
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, he is incognito.
Oh shit.
He hiding and shit. Making me look very bad.
You're right, yeah, because sleep dick
look,
is different.
You see how hard he cried? See how hard he's laughing? That's because he's speaking to my soul right now.
You're right, because I was like, yeah, because like you don't want to roll over, right? What happens if you get a bad angle? Like you roll over and they're like,
yeah, they're like, what the fuck?
What happened?
Like, and they're like, look, man, I go sleep,
he's asleep too, bitch.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about that. I gotta do all the work. I gotta make sure I'm hard. I gotta make sure I'm doing all this. You could just get on top or do whatever. Like you have no prep work. Yeah. You have nothing to do. Like it's all on the guy to do a bunch of shit. But maybe that's what it is.
Females would understand more about what a man goes through if you got to reverse it, right? Mm-hmm. If when you're getting all hot and heavy, because this is one thing some, not all, some females are insecure about, the lips retract. Mm-hmm. Then it's like all tight-lipped. And then when you get relaxed and you're chilling and they go, you got little curtains hanging and shit, you be like, I don't want them to see that shit. Are we asleep?
Yeah, right? It's
same shit.
Same shit.
Same shit.
But women have it easier because they could just wake up and they're like, hey, after you're gone, and I don't know about you, but I need some breathing room afterwards. But like, hey, we just did, okay, you ready to go again? No.
Well, for women, everything stays where it is. Where for guys,
like, give me a minute.
I like a telescope.
Yeah.
And, retracts.
Yeah.
All that,
women have it so fucking easy, though.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, so I don't like sleeping naked.
Because look, here's the thing. You can look a lot. This is what women don't understand, right? We've never paid attention in health class and shit. For instance, when it's cold, your balls go whoop, they retract. And look, that's the look that you generally see in porn. Dude's balls are all tight up to the top and shit. And the room's probably cold.
Yeah.
Then summertime come, they go, whoop. They're designed that way so that your balls don't overheat and you don't kill your children. Okay? So go give all your daddies a kiss because they let them balls hang out and they didn't kill y'all when you was in their sack.
Summertime looks like the balls that they hang out from the back of those trucks.
Exactly. That's summertime. Wintertime, they're all uptight and snug. But then make your dick look bigger because it's just chilling.
You're like, damn, big time, baby.
You're like, damn, he got some good swing to him today. But when your balls drop and you're like, damn, he look kind of small.
You're like, what happened?
You're like, damn.
Summertime, baby.
Yeah. And then that's when all of a sudden a girl's like, let me see. And you're like, hold on, I'm not prepped. I'm not right. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He didn't know he was coming today.
Yeah. I didn't know you was gonna be a hoe.
We have to have a prep talk today. We gotta do a lot of shit. There's background work that needs to fucking go on. Yeah, I don't like sleeping naked like that. You know, I usually have my shirt on just because I'm used to it. Because I don't like sleeping with like a bunch of blankets and stuff. I'd rather sleep with like a sheet. Yeah. I'll sleep with like a sheet on, a little bit over, but not like a comforter and all that stuff. I get hot.
Here's another thing though. I'm not trying. If it were to ever happen, hopefully, God hoping it doesn't. But if a motherfucker were ever to bring it into my house, I'm not trying to be fighting a dude naked. You know what I'm saying? It makes me very vulnerable.
he go like this. Really?
In a fight, he squeezed the balls, and it's a done fight. I'm out. I'm out. Take what you want. Take my shit.
He goes. He smacks him. I'm done.
Exactly. He ball tapped me, and that's it. It's over. The fight's done. Like, so you don't want to be fighting butt naked.
Yeah, no, I don't like doing that. You have anything else that you like? You know that like, nah, that's kind of my thing. Like,
that's kind of my thing.
Maybe that's a little weird about you. Like, what I like to do is when I
know
drink
my girl could answer this easily. She's probably like, yeah, you got a bunch of shit.
I rinse my cans or my bottles when we're drinking. When you're done, I still rinse them out because I don't want to get ants. So I like always rinse the bottles or the cans, and then I'll put them in the trash can.
That's some poor people shit.
I don't recycle cans. I ain't poor. I ain't recycle cans.
That's some poor people shit. That's like some shit your grandparents did and shit like that, and you just saw that shit and you caught on.
Well, yeah, because you would put it like in our blue trash. Well, we always had a blue trash.
Yeah, you throw the shit outside and ants would show up.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I don't.
And that's generally soda cans.
Yeah, and
soda, sugar.
Yeah, any of that. I don't. Yeah. I always rinse them out beforehand.
I get it. I seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I know I've got shit. Oh, you know what? Here's something I do that my girl's already scolded me for. So let's say shower, get dressed, go to the store real quick. Come back. Take off my shoes.
Where do you take them off at?
By the door.
By the door.
Yeah. All our shoes stay by the door because unlike some other people, you don't understand that all the shit you stepped in outside, bringing that shit onto your carpet, and then when you lay on your carpet, your kids are on that carpet, all that shit on the carpet.
No, where'd you go? I went to urinals and
exactly. Where you wouldn't let your kid normally crawl, you brought that shit home.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Anyways, and then I'll take my socks off, and I'll put my socks in a spot, and she don't like that. She's like, why are you leaving your socks? I'm like,
yeah, why?
But because I wore those socks for 15 minutes, which means if I go back out, I'm going to put those socks back on. I'm not going to go get a new pair of socks.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Does that make sense?
Why? Because you wouldn't put them back in the drawer.
Right. I have to put them somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put them here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if I'm going to wear them, and look, same shit. If we go out late that night and I come back, I'm going to put that socks right there because I'm probably going to start my day with them socks. I got out the shower. I put them socks on. I wore them socks for whatever. We went to a movie. I sat down there and walked in them fucking things.
Yeah.
I'm putting them socks back on.
Hell yeah. 100%.
I'm not going to go run through a fuck ton of socks.
No.
Every goddamn time I walk out and I come back in.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. That's
she's like, ludicrous. You're leaving your socks on the ground. I'm like, where am I supposed to put them shits?
What am I supposed to do?
I'm going to put them back on. Yeah, I'm going to put them back on.
Yeah. Am I going to have like a little fucking table just to put my socks on that I work? No.
Yeah, so that's not crazy, right?
That's not crazy at all.
Okay, cool. Justified.
I'd have been with you no matter what anyways. But I just think it's disgusting. But hey, fuck it, you're my boy. What about her? Does she have anything that you can think of? Do you want to put her on blast?
Oh fuck.
You know what my ex used to do?
Huh?
Leave the fucking doors open. So her leaving the doors open just pissed me off because like how easy is it just to close the fucking doors? Close the doors afterwards. Because like if she was here and she would pull it out and I walk over, I'm like, bam, I hit it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But she used to get so upset at me because I'm the guy that would put my dirty laundry next to the laundry basket. Not even in the laundry basket. I leave it next to the laundry basket.
I'm a floor guy.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. My laundry basket is in the laundry room. Probably should be in the room.
Yeah.
But not a whole lot of space. So I'm like, I leave my laundry basket in the laundry room. But if I'm like, I'm changing, I'm not trying to walk all the way over to the laundry room, I'll throw my shit on the floor in a certain corner though, not just fucking randomly on the floor.
You have your own corner.
Yeah.
All right.
And I've been doing this since I was single.
Yeah.
So I will throw my clothes there, boom, boom, and now grab it all, and I'll take it all and drop that bitch in the laundry room. She don't like that.
She don't like it.
No, she don't
Why?
like
What's the
my
problem
shit right
though?
there on the ground, and she just don't like that. And now one thing my girl does that I'm constantly like,
oh, bring it out. I already
no, it's nothing super bad, but the baby's wipes, she leaves them open.
It's gonna dry out.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
All the time. It's something she always does. She'll change the baby, whether it's like in the middle of the night or during the day. I'll come and I'm constantly closing the little fucking lid because them shits are always. And I'll tell her, I'm like, hey, you left the opening, and she's like, oh man, my bad. Yeah, I know. I have that bad thing, and I'm just like, yeah. Them drying out. They're drying.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Now at that point, might as well just paper towel.
Yeah. Do you ever like get on her about like, man, how many times are you gonna say sorry about it before
No,
you fix it?
because it's obviously not super crazy for me. I'm just like, whatever the fuck about it. But it's
at what point does it become that though?
And I don't know. I've got a lot of patience. But it's one of those things that even she acknowledges that she does.
Yeah.
And I think that lessens it, right? When the person's like, I know, I fucked that up. That's my thing. I know I do. And you know that you got one, too. Then you're kind of like, all right, at least you acknowledge it. Yeah. But when they're like, nah, no, I don't. Because then it becomes irritating.
All right, because I was going to say some shit. I was like, yeah, but if she knows about it, then why does she just fix it? But then before I really set it out, I'm like, well, that's what they would tell me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it your thing.
Yeah,
that you know about it and you still do it.
Yeah, it's like
your thing.
Yeah, it's like that's my little thing.
Yeah, your tick.
Yeah, I do that. I got so many, but I think it just makes me me, and it makes you, right?
Yeah. I think
I'm not perfect. I'm pretty damn close. You're not perfect, but we're pretty close to it. You know what I mean? It's just
okay. So another thing that I do that I know she's probably like, what the fuck? Why is he doing this? Why is it so hard? So I'll take the trash bag out and I'll put it by the door outside. Okay. But that's like at the beginning. Let's say at the beginning of the day, the morning, I go, oh, this fucking trash can's full. Pull it out and I'll drop it by the door.
Okay, you don't take it to the dumpster.
I don't.
Okay.
Not right away. No, I'll put it right outside by the door. And put a new bag in the trash can and everything.
Okay.
But if something comes up where I'm like, okay, cool, I'm about to run to the store real quick. Remember, men, focus, mission. This is the one thing I got going on. I'll walk right past that motherfucker and not take it down. And she's like, you went downstairs. And I'm like, yeah, but the dumpster's that way and my truck is that way. And I'm trying to not waste time.
Yeah.
So I go straight to my truck and I go and I come back.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'll take it later, but, you know.
Not in her eyes. Her eyes.
Yeah.
What about when they say, hey, can you do that? Like say, hey, can you, for instance, right? Hey, can you take out the trash right now? Yeah, I'll do it right now. And then it's kind of like, I guess I'll fucking take the trash out. And they'll say, like, wait, just give me why? Because I said yes, but I didn't do it exactly when you wanted to.
Right. Well, yeah.
Why is that?
Because in their head, they're like, I want it done now, and if you're not going to do it, I might as well do it.
Then just do it in the beginning. Equal rights, baby. Just do it in the beginning. If you see it full, take it out. Don't try to fucking stack a pyramid on top. We're like, oh, let me see what else and see if he is going to take it out. If you know it needs it to be taken out, take out the trash then.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own.
Anything else your girl?
That she does? No, not really. No, I can't really think of anything that she does that I'm like, what the fuck? Well, that's not true. One thing, and it's a very small, and she actually doesn't do it too much anymore. But before, right, we would be giving my daughter a bath. The process, the procedure was like, I'll take my daughter out, I'll wrap her towel around her, okay?
Yeah.
And then I'll walk out the bathroom door.
Yeah.
It happened every fucking day where my girl will dry off my daughter's hair with a different towel than I have wrapped around her. Okay? So let know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wrap a towel around my daughter for her body.
For her body, yeah.
Then my girl will kind of dry her hair with a different towel.
A
small different towel, right? Uh-huh. But she'll go to, so then I'll pick up my daughter and I go to walk out the door and she'll close the door in front of me to hang the fucking towel. And so I'm walking out and I gotta do this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
you know I'm walking behind you.
Like, you know how big I am, right? And she'll close that bitch and like, it's this open. And I'm like, trying to squeeze through with my daughter and shit. I'm just like, okay, I guess I got it. But every fucking day that shit was happening while my daughter was smaller, up until she was like 1. I'd go to try to walk out the bathroom with her, and she's just in her head, she's like, I'm gonna hang this.
Yeah.
And she closes the fucking door on me as I'm trying to walk out.
How rude is that?
I was just like,
you know I'm behind you. Why would you do that?
And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I know you're trying. I'm like, yeah, but we do the same thing every day. Like, we do it every night.
Now then it becomes like, hey, is that her issue or is that your issue because you know what's going to happen?
Well, no, because the one that's in the wrong is her. I have a child in my arms. Just wait till I leave and then
yeah. I don't know, man. Women.
It's her forgetting that I'm in the room.
Yeah. Every day.
And that I'm also doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just her forgetting about me and then she's just like in the zone.
Well, I guess we all got our little quirks that we do, right? I'm
pretty
sure there's a lot more that I have, a lot more that you have, a lot more that she has.
I mean...
But showers, taking a shower with somebody, me and him, same page. No, thank you. Not going to happen. Don't want to do it.
Yeah, wipe your own ass. Clean your own ass.
Yeah, I don't want to see you wipe your ass. I don't want to see you clean anything. No, nothing. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to take a shower with you. No, thank you. Respectfully, no, thank you, on it. That's not my cup of tea, right? Not my cup of tea.
I get it.
I don't want to sleep naked next to you.
I don't feel as strongly about it as you, but I get it.
Yeah, you get it, right? Yeah, let me flush your toilet before I pee.
Look, let that be known to all you females out there that are talking to Nick. Okay, because I saw the list. That shit was like this one. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know he got y'all your name, and he got like a little heart or like a W, and I don't know what the W was for, so I had to ask, and he was like, oh, that's just a win. And I was like, I'm like, oh damn.
I was like, the W, how many W's you see on this thing?
And I'm like, I see some L's. Step your game up, ladies. Step your game up. Take him out to dinner for once.
He's like, I don't know what those watermarks
He's tired of paying for shit, okay? Take him out to dinner. Please. Sometimes the man want to feel loved too, okay?
Right. I don't want the L word.
Quit acting like, he want to feel wanted, okay?
Me?
He want to feel like you hot for him. So buy him some shit, okay? Pay his rent.
Damn, I need a sugar mama.
You know what? Now that you bring that up.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
Okay, so now that you bring that up, how okay would you be with a sugar mama?
I would be 100% okay with it.
How old would you go?
I would. Honestly, I would.
Now think about it.
Yeah.
Because part of your responsibilities would be to go out with her in public, go on dates, go to certain events or whatever the fuck, and then satisfy her sexually in the bedroom.
This is not hard, but I would probably say no older than 55, maybe.
Really?
55 would be kind of tops for me. Because there are some fine 60-year-olds, so that's a gray area, right? That's a gray area. 60, 61, 62, that's a gray area, which you got to be looking good. I mean, but who am I? You know what I mean? I'm Thick Nick, baby. I ain't Fit Nick.
Wow.
So I would probably say between the ages, anything 62 and under, I'd be good with the sugar mama. Because you still got to go out, present yourself. But she has to have like a really good job where like I get dressed up and I'm like, hey, this is my boy toy.
Sugar mama means she got a good job. She can pay for shit.
She was like, I work at fucking Starbucks.
Yeah, otherwise it's just some random ass broad.
Yeah, I would probably say like 62 and under. 62 and under for sugar mama, for sure.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You?
Shit. Talking about gray area, I was thinking gray. Like,
what? Really? Like, how old are you?
Is she decent? Shit. 75?
Damn.
I mean, is she decent, right?
Is she still fucking at that point?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. If she's fucking at 65, she's fucking at 70.
If she got a good head game, maybe.
Why does it sound so dirty when you say it?
I don't know. Happy Dad's kicked in.
Look, to me, the fuck?
But, like, is she giving me a lot of money, too? Like, how much money am I getting a month?
Come on, man. Why you gotta make it? Why you gotta turn this up 30?
Well, because, like I said, if she's giving me, like, $2,000 a month, yeah, kick rocks, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. But if she's giving me,
what?
But if she's giving me, like, hey.
Hold on. An additional $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, nah, I'm good?
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Pass.
Damn.
Hard pass. Thank you.
Wow.
But if she's like, hey, here's 5, 6, 7 grand, I'm like, I'll take you out. Let's do it.
You said $5,000?
Yeah, or more. Because you gotta feel, okay, it has to be worth it, right? If you're gonna be seen out with a 75-year-old lady, and then you're like, hey, who's this? Oh, this is my woman, that blah, 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 right? Or sugar mama. For $2,000, and all I get is $2,000 a month? Like, you better be taking me nice-ass places, paying for all this shit. A lot of shit is paid for me, and then I get $2,000 on top of it.
Yeah.
But even then,
that's
I'm just
part
like,
of it.
I'm thinking like, hey, $5,000, but you're also taking me out everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, I want a lot.
Damn.
But if she was like 55, and she gave me like $2,000, and she paid for everything else, I'll fuck with you.
Damn.
The higher you go,
I'm over here like, yo, $2,000, buy me some Jordans, and fucking pay my car, and I'm all yours.
I don't want to work no more.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess if you look at it that way, I'm looking at it as like I'm still cool going to work, and on top of that, I got additional $2,000.
Oh, like hey, I smash, and we kind of go out here and there.
Yeah.
All right, $2,000. Okay, that's cool. I don't gotta see you all the time.
No.
Yeah, like hey, we see each other with like 3 or 4 times a month, maybe. All right, fuck it, cool. I'm alright with that.
3-4 times a month, meaning every week.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Weeks or a month.
I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. I don't want that.
I forgot how many weeks are in a month and shit. You're like, yeah, 3-4 times a month. I can do that. Like,
Yeah, that's
3-4
once a
weeks.
week. I'm like, oh.
Unless you're trying to show all them shits in 1 week.
Nah, maybe like twice a month. Maybe like twice.
Nah, look, I'm good with once a week for $2,000 a month, and if you want to do holidays, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna be $4,000.
Isn't that like prostitution though?
Huh?
Isn't that like prostitution?
No.
They should make that legal.
No. Okay. First, no, and no.
You don't think they should?
No.
You're dumb.
Nah, because then all these girls gonna try to be prostitutes and shit. Like, no disrespect, but some of y'all can't. Yeah, y'all not gonna make no money.
That's true, especially when the final ones comes out there. You're like,
yeah,
I can just go over here.
Look, you gonna go walk home with your feelings hurt.
Yeah, you're like, I know there's inflation right now, but come on, really?
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, that'll be $200. I'm like, is it her over there?
That sexy ass 10 over there telling me
That
it's like $100.
Yeah, is going for 4 and you want to charge me 2, guess what? I'm gonna pay the extra 200.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pay the extra 200 for 10. You're gonna lose out.
Well, that was a good episode. We talked about a lot of shit there.
Yeah, I thought it got interesting.
Yeah, it did. I like it. Oh, we didn't get to talk about alter egos. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to talk about alter egos.
Now we keep on teasing that shit.
Yeah, I know, because it's going to be really good. I have an alter ego myself. And mine comes out at certain times. And I blank out. I don't know what fucking happens. But he's fun. We'll talk about my personality. We'll talk about yours over there. And how I think it, yeah. And I was like, I like it.
He's like, I talk to my food like they were people as I eat them.
Ugh, what the fuck? I really gotta watch this guy. Maybe he's onto something.
Telling you. Jeffrey. Oh, we haven't done this in a while, but a recommendation. Oh fuck me.
This guy.
My bad. I wasn't prepared for that. I'm sorry. Shit. So on Netflix, okay, it's called The Midnight Club.
The Midnight Club. What's that about?
It's so quick version. It takes place in a hospice.
A hospice,
right?
okay.
Which is where people go to have their ending days before they pass away.
Mm-hmm.
But this hospice is specifically for teens only that are dealing with cancer.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's a big old house and stuff, and there's a bunch of different. There's like I think it's like 8 different kids or something. And some kids are seeing shit there. There might be some ghost type of shit going on. There might be some cult type of shit going on. There might be a story of a girl who went there back in the day and walked out all healed and cured. So then they're like, yo, what did she do that we got to do because I'm trying to live?
Yeah.
They tell stories. They tell like ghost stories. They have a little club and they go and tell stories and shit. It's like a souped up Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So it's really good. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Just finished it. Awesome.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Check it out.
What was it called again?
The Midnight Club.
The Midnight Club. Check it out. Midnight Club. Think Dad's Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your family. Subscribe. Like.
Yeah, remember, I'm like one of them hoes where I'm like, look, you ain't got to call me. So, just subscribe. You ain't got to watch. Just subscribe.
Just subscribe. Tell your friends.
Open
tell your
Big
family.
Dad's Podcast, subscribe, and then be like, all right, whatever, bye. Into the ether you go.
We're gonna have a QR code next time, so they can just probably scan it or do something.
There
like
you
that.
go. We're gonna save you some legwork.
Yeah.
Bastards.
We're also gonna be going out and signing somewhere. We're gonna do a meet and greet soon. We'll keep you guys in touch with that one because we're gonna have a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have like a table out somewhere or stuff. We don't know the location yet, but we'll let you know. Tell you where it's at, so you guys can go. Tell your friends, tell your family, come hang out with us.
Nick's working on that. What's that cookie you like?
Crumbles.
Right, he's working on that fucking sponsorship with Crumbles.
Oh yeah. Happy Dads, Crumbles, Think Dads Podcast.
We out.